Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dirtnation Off-Road. So today what I'm going to be talking about is tailgates. Kind of weird, but you need to bear with me for a second. If you guys remember the Anza video from about a month ago with 420 motors, my tailgate actually fell off during that trip. I'll cut in some clips right here.
What the?
Good as new. So tailgate fell off, kind of weird, but in today's video what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to first of all explain why it fell off and what the things that you need to make sure you're checking so you don't have a similar issue, and then I'm going to show you how to replace the wiring on your camera because that was something that was broke on mine. So show you how to replace your wiring. It's actually pretty easy, pretty cheap, so let's get to it. So those of you that know me personally, you know that I have two tailgates because when I first got my truck I got in a car accident, and that's why I ended up replacing the bumper. And this tailgate right here is my stock tailgate, and as you can see right here I got a nice dent in it. That was because somebody rear-ended me. So I ended up buying a new tailgate, getting it painted. I put my lock in there and everything that I needed, and it actually got wrapped with the truck. So this one is black, but it is wrapped red, just like the rest of the truck. First order of business, the reason that this tailgate ended up falling off, pretty simple. It's actually so simple, it's stupid. It's this little plastic bushing right here. So this is the new one. I already put it on here because it literally just slips on, but for some reason, when I replaced my tailgate, mine fell off. And when it fell off, what it did is it created play in the tailgate, so where it was able to shake. You can see it in the Anza video where I'm shaking and I'm like, why does it have so much play? What ended up happening was it just shook itself loose to where these came undone, and then it came off like this, came down, and then as I'm going through whoops, it just fell off, and then one side started swinging, and we ripped the camera gear, we scratched it up. So I'll definitely be taking this tailgate back to a Lustrado styling to get rewrapped. But for now, I am going to replace the camera wiring so that I have a camera. And then I do need to use this tailgate this weekend for our trip because it does have my lock. So I need to be able to lock my tailgate. There's two panels that we have to take off. This top panel, and then we have to take off this panel. And there's 8 screws on this one and 8 screws on this one. And I'm just going to use a simple drill. I think this is called a T6. It's like the star-shaped one. So it's that little star-shaped one. There's different sizes, but I just buy like the general, like the Milwaukee, bit set to where it has all these different sizes. So if you get one of those, you'll make sure you have the right one. But pretty easy. You can find it at Home Depot, Harbor Freight, wherever you need it. That one's already loose. Why are all these loose? After that, there's like these little clips on the top that you just have to, it's gonna feel like you're breaking it, but you're literally just popping the clips off. So you don't want to pull it too hard, but you do have to give it a little bit of juice to get them off. There it is. All the clips are good. Look at how dirty that is. Disgusting. And then this lifts right off. So now the internals are actually exposed. So here's what we need to disconnect right there. So that's one plug right there. I'll do that in a second. And then there's a clip right here, and then this runs underneath, and there's a clip right here. So we take all those out and then we just swap them. So old wiring is out. You just disconnect from right here, disconnect this clip, and then you disconnect this clip, and then you end up pulling it all out of there. So here it is right here. So this is obviously trash because of that right there. So I'm gonna grab my new one, get that open. There it is right there. Obviously both ends are good. So I'm just gonna put this back in the same exact way, and I'll actually record it so you guys can see it this time. So we're just gonna feed this side in from the bottom. So you're up to this clip right here, so that'll just kind of settle in there. Push it, that's locked into place. Then you're gonna reach underneath here, feed it through this way, and then this one will clip right here. Easy peasy. And then this one, you want to have this piece facing out right here. You just stick that in there, clips into place, and we're good to go. So we'll reassemble it, and then I'll show you how to connect it on the bottom to the actual truck where the frame is, and then we'll make sure it's working. Okay, panels are back on. So what I'm going to show you now is how to disconnect the camera on your tailgate. So right underneath here, so here's a spare tire. It's this connection right there. So it's just a little clip. Press it with your thumb and just kind of jimmy it loose. And after you slip that off of there, you feed it back over here. Once it's disconnected, you can pull it out over here. And you want to do it slowly, obviously. You don't want to tear nothing. You don't want to rip your cord. Okay, now that the wiring's out, I'll show you how to actually take off the tailgate. Now, quick side note for any truck owner, make sure you lock your tailgates if you can, because these things are very, very easy to steal. It's surprising how easy they are to take off. So in order to take off a tailgate with most modern trucks, what you're gonna do is you're gonna open it, then lift the tailgate to a 45-degree angle like this, and then what it allows you to do is that little plastic bushing that I was talking about, you can slide it out of there. And then all you have to do is disconnect this, disconnect that, and the thing's loose. You get a free tailgate. And now we're gonna reverse the process to put the other tailgate on. So you slip it in this hole, then slide the little bushing in. Hopefully it matches up. Come on now. Come on, baby. There it is. Then you wanna hook up these two things right here. So there's one right here. That one goes good. And that one's in. Then we're gonna hook up our new camera wiring. Same deal, you're gonna wanna feed it through. That feeds through there. And then there is a clip just like on the other side of the tailgate. And then same thing right here, you're gonna take this wiring, make sure that clip is facing towards you so it can match up with this right here. I know the lighting's not good, I apologize for that, but same thing. You just clip it into place. So there it is right there. Let's go inside the truck, see if the camera works. Put it in reverse, and we have a camera. Cool. All right, so that's it for the video. So what did we learn? First of all, lock your tailgates because they're very easy to steal, and we definitely don't want thieves stealing our stuff, so make sure you lock them just to be safe. Second of all, if there's any kind of rattles or play or anything loose on your truck, you know, whether it's your tailgate or not, make sure you check that stuff out. Don't leave it alone because parts might fall off, parts might break, and we don't want that to happen. And then third of all, we showed you how to replace the wiring on your backup camera so that if anything does happen, you can get that replaced. Very simple job. Don't take it to the dealer. Don't give them your money. Do it yourself because it's very easy. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well as follow us on Instagram, and you can also follow us on Facebook. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again next time.